Victory! In fact, I'm feeling okay about this. See how many stars we can get before I finally decide to pass out. Probably isn't the best, me not using 100% of my brain power for this game. By that I mean 100% of my conscious power, because at the moment it's quite late. But lately I've always felt a little drowsy. I think it's just my meds or my habit. My ex-habit, I should say. Maybe it just left me a little hazy, I don't know. That's what I fear. But that's alright too. I'm sure everybody's got problems out there. Relate, or try to. Oh, bloody hell. Ugh, that's a weird image. A kingdom of death that's covered in blood. Something like a vampire would hang out in. So if anybody knows anybody out there who literally likes to suck people's blood because they find vampires to be cool, you should definitely tell me so that I can know about it, because I was watching Deadmos' live stream today. Sometimes he just goes on his computer and decides to go on Ustream because he likes answering questions that his fans have, and he's just a fun guy to watch because he's funny and charismatic. And doesn't take any crap, which I admire. Like somebody asked him, "You're going bald, aren't you? That's probably why you wear a hat all the time." And he's like, "No, we're all balding in some way, aren't we?" It made perfect sense because we shed hair constantly. That's when you want to call it balding. Semantics can be a funny thing. Like, well, what does balding mean to you? Obviously the guy was trying to be a dick, like get under his skin and stuff, because people like to do that. Some people are jackals, as I call them. Actually, as Hunter S. Thompson called them, human jackals. People who feed off of other people, like rats. And then there's the people who just want a happy life for everybody. I don't know what you'd call them in comparison to animals, but I don't know. I've met some people who like literally don't give a shit about themselves. They're completely selfless. In fact, they're so selfless that they'd rather see themselves perish than other people have a bad life. It's like, you can't win either way you are. If you're selfish or selfless, you're still suffering. It's crazy. It's a crazy existence we live in, but the only thing that you can really do is try to make other people happy, and hopefully it'll come back around. Which is why what I'm kind of trying to do with these videos, because as of the moment I don't really have access to like too much social interaction. I guess the cyber connection is a saving grace for a lot of people, because I mean, like, imagine people in the deep south who like literally have nobody except for their family and people they've been with their entire lives. They're not gonna gather too much other information and opinion. It'll just be like the same shit over and over and over again. And that's where like superstition turns into myth, turns into legend. And then people start fearing vampires because there were grave robbers who would dig up dead bodies and find the bodies dehydrated, and the teeth would be erect from the gums, so they think that they would actually be elongated fangs, when really it's just the human body degenerating. That's where that legend comes from. That's where the vampire came from, because people didn't know any better. Especially back then. Say, you just need a few people to tell you like it is. And hopefully you've been trained to have an open mind and be able to accept new information. So that you can't just, like, you know, what do you want to call it? It's not debunk, but just, like, disregard the information rather than evaluate it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, man, that was close. Good thing I found out where these coins are, or else I'd be pissed. Because I think I've done a reasonably good job of finding them so far. Ooh, turn around. Okay, cool. Another star. 63. Hey, 3 goes into 6 2 times. That's not too much of an accomplishment, but I do also have 20 coins. I don't know, a lot of the times, like, when I'm sleeping, or just laying in bed in the middle of the night, I'll look at my digital clock randomly and make equations based off of what the numbers are. I don't know, it's really weird. I might even have to look this one up, just give me a second. Metalhead Mario can move. Huh. Okay, is that the way to the lake? Or is it somewhere else? Never tell. Ooh! Whatever, apparently I'm supposed to go to the lake. And I'm assuming that it's the lake that the creature was in. Oh dear. Oh, that was awfully close. Yeah, but perhaps tomorrow I might even be able to record some more Star Fox or something. Maybe even start up the Star Fox adventure again. Just because I can use naughty words and speak loudly in my Irish accent. Fox McCloud will be back, but that will also require some reading. Just because I'll need to know exactly how to enter the next stages. You know? You know what I mean? Okay, I'm supposed to just smack the one that's up here. And, this is it. I'm supposed to go to the mine or something. Oh, I know. Oh, okay, I get that. Just hit the switch. It wasn't the best timing, but that's okay. What was I saying? Yeah, about Star Fox. I don't know, I kind of vouched that I would stop that series for a while, but, it doesn't really matter when I do it or not, just as long as I do it eventually so I don't disappoint anybody. And it, that game is so much fun. I was so surprised at how much fun I had with it. And I'll be able to make fun of people again, like Pippi, or Slippy and Peppy. Falco sometimes doesn't give me too hard of a time, but, oh dear. That is freaky. Oh. Wasn't running fast enough. Cool. Navigating the toxic maze. I am assuming that that has something to do with the toxic maze. Uh-oh. 3 frames? 4 frames? 3 frames? 4 frames? It just decided. The game is going haywire. Perhaps this is a good time to stop because I am at 64 stars, and that just seems like fate. Unless I can click. No, it doesn't appear to be even wanting to do anything. It's just really freezy. Okay, well, I will save this. Huh? They're gonna be like this? I'll have a chance to get a few more stars before this is over? Perhaps not. Well, just to play it safe, I'm gonna save the state, edit the videos, and yeah, we'll be back with the next 6 stars, and hopefully the killing a Bowser in one playthrough, perhaps. And if not, well then, you'll just need to endure a few more playthroughs. Or sessions, I should say. But this is Jake signing off. Hope you have a good night or day or wherever you are in the world.